So that's it's got a cool anime cover. I do like the games with the cool anime covers. Look at that. Look at that pretty anime diving girl. So this game is called. Am I playing this tonight? Yeah. Yeah, sure. The neck is super long. Yeah, she's got the super long anime neck. You need it's a diver's neck. You got to have a long neck just to be able to, you know, keep the airflow going. What's the plot here? Well, let's get into it. Yeah, I don't know. This is a game that I could use a guide to play through, or we could just look at it for like half an hour and move on. And you know, at this point, I think maybe we should just kind of not spend too much time on it, but we should take a look at it at least. It's kind of interesting. So it's called Titanic Mystery. Ao no Senritsu. Ao means blue, and Senritsu probably means mystery. Maybe Mr. Leo knows. It probably means like mystery of blue or something. Puzzle of blue, maybe. Probably something like that. Gatit, best name ID ever. Gatit. So it's made, yeah. Senritsu is like melody or tune. Oh, melody of blue. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So this game is made by Gakken, a company called Gakken. I believe this is their first game for the Famicom. Yeah, this is their first one. They're an amateur, like, game developer at this point. And yeah, it's a weird game. Let's check it out. I don't know if I have. I might have translation for this game. I think I might. Or maybe not. Maybe you don't really need one for this game. Whoa! Big letters scrolling slowly! So beautiful. Never be on Fliptendo? Yeah, me neither. She remembered nothing of. Well, prepare to remember. It's different Senritsu, which means shiver or fear. So shiver of blue. Interesting. Maybe it's kind of meant to be like a play on words. Interesting music, isn't it? Let's just listen to this title music for a second. Like, it's almost kind of pretty music in a really dorky way. Like in a really off-tune kind of, yeah, the music. It feels like something an amateur company would make, doesn't it? Although, it's a nice attempt to be dramatic with the big words scrolling like that. Let's check it out. Oh, we'll start. Now loading. Music's so bad you'll happily go underwater to escape it. Yeah. This is an interesting game, though. It's very interesting. Alright. Oh, I have a good guide for this game. I don't know if we're gonna play through the game, but I'm gonna definitely look at the guide, if for nothing else than to just get information about the game. Alright, so this is it's a pretty cool adventure game for the Famicom Disk System. You're a scuba diver investigating the underwater wreckage from the Titanic. Oh, by the way, let me choose my name. I'll be Fulipu, if I can. Huh? Oh, you can only go. You can't scroll down. That kind of sucks. Foo. There it is. Oh, it doesn't have the circle. I can't be Furifu. There's no circle. In that case, I'll be free. There's no P sound. What am I supposed to? I'll be Free Boo, I guess. Free Boo. That'll be my name. Free Boo. And this right here is the end, I believe. We click on that. Okay, so Momoko. Yeah, I believe you get a character choice of 3 different characters. Momoko. Is that, wait. That's Ma, right? Yeah, that's Ma, right? Yeah. Maureen? Wait, is that right? Maureen. That's Reika sounds right. Momoko. Do I have this right? Maureen? I do? That's a weird sounding name. So Momoko, Maureen, and Reika. Yeah. It has boo but not poo. Yeah. Weird. They don't have all the proper hiragana even. That's kind of strange for a Japanese game. We'll go with Momoko. So it doesn't actually... all it affects is your character portrait. It does not affect your actual character in any way. It doesn't even affect the sprite is exactly the same. It only affects your character portrait. Actually, we'll go with Reika. I think she had the prettiest character portrait. Now, you know what? Actually, let's check out all 3. Let's check out all 3. I should use a save state. Let's just use a save state. I'll check out the other 2. Maybe Momo... Is this based on anything? I think it is based on some... I think so. According to the guide, it says... According to some blurbs on the internet, this game came with a manga. But that's... I don't know. It doesn't mean it's based on a manga necessarily. I'm not sure. I thought it was, but I really don't know. You know what? I'll just be food. I'll just be food. That's good enough. Let's look at Momoko. So that's Momoko. This music isn't good, is it? That's Kareem. And that's Reika. You know what? Actually, I think we do want to go with Reika. Whoops. That was my investigation save state. Kareem. Yeah, we do want to go with Reika. This game has great atmosphere for its theme, with ghostly apparitions appearing periodically, and has an excellent ending in which the real reason for the sinking of the Titanic is revealed. And it might shock you. I thought I did set B-side. What the fuck, game? Coins? Yeah. This game came with the manga. I tried searching Japanese sites to see what the manga is about, but I didn't have any luck. Indicates the story is easy to understand without it. I don't know why it's not switching sides. There we go. The game is only in Japanese, but hopefully this guide gets you through the game without much experience. Oh, I've got to switch again. Great. You're in, Skittles? You think you see the hook here? Sexy lady scuba diving. Now Skittles is in. If you're not familiar with FPS, you need to know that the game can do some blah blah blah. Yeah, I know how it works. Getting started, you get a choice of 3 characters. It makes no difference which you choose. The game will be exactly the same in all ways. Your character will even look exactly the same. The main goal of the game is to discover the reason why the Titanic sank. This will require searching the ship wreckage for items and using items to advance beyond doors or other obstacles until you reach the location where the secret will be revealed. In addition to searching the wreckage, you have a few locations on the surface you'll want to understand. Okay. So the door to the left is the dive door. It takes us to the wreckage. The money symbol. So this game has investors. See how there's a calendar and there's a bank? We have investors, and we have to keep making enough progress in the wreckage that we can show things to the investors to get them to invest more money. So that's interesting. The door with the microphone is a publicity door where we can talk to investors. Hey, Xevious vs. Black Manta and Colic. Hey, what's up, guys? You came just in time for a new game. I was having fun in Japan. Yes, I was. Hey, let me show you guys something. You want to see one of my souvenirs? You want to see something exciting? Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Look at this. Look what I got in Japan. You see what that says? That's right, it's Frontline, the Famicom game. I bought it in Japan because it was only $3.50. That music is loud. I'll turn it down. You think it's too loud? I'll turn it down a bit. XBB. No, wait a second. That's fair. The music in the game seems terrible. I did visit a maid cafe, yeah. No, it was the at-home cafe, which was a bit of a letdown compared to the last time we were there, but then we went to a cosplay cafe, which was, like, way better. We enjoyed the cosplay cafe. Yeah, so there's a investor room. By the way, her proportions look a little... They look fine from the side view, kind of, but from the front and back, not exactly well drawn. Art of the game could be better. And then this room is for sleeping, just to advance the clock. Got legs for days. So anyway, it's interesting that there's investors, and that's part of the game. There's a time limit, which as you can see is denoted by the calendar and the clock. And the time limit is determined by how much money you have. The more money you get from investors, the longer you can keep the project running. If you run out of money, that's game over. But apparently if you know exactly what to do in the wreckage, the investors part is irrelevant anyway. You have plenty of time. So I guess we'll go ahead and go down to the wreckage. Moon is for sleeping. That's right. He's an action figure body. That's true. What the fuck, game? It's really annoying when it, like, doesn't register that I've switched the disc. And that's a microphone for karaoke. 4 points of articulation. Oh, I look a little bit better under the water. Here we are. Okay, so blah blah blah. Let's go ahead and get to the diving part. I have a map. Alright, so basically we have to go around. We have an oxygen meter. Let me pause for a second. You can pause, right? Okay. I think that counts as pausing. So there's a map. It's a little bit complicated, the map, but not too bad. There's a bunch of different decks. There's one big map, and you can explore and find stuff, and you have to solve puzzles, basically. And you have to try to make progress. The more progress you make, the more investing you get. But if we follow this guide, we know exactly what to do. So let's just go ahead and follow the guide for right now and see what the game is like. Right, so, okay, so here's where we start. So where we start, if we go up from this screen, we'll go back to our base. If we go down to another deck. And we can go through here, which is the east. Too bad this game doesn't have a compass. To turn around, you have to actually swim off the side of the screen. So now we're turning to the right. So now we're facing south. But we actually want to go to the... We actually wanted to go to the east, so let me turn back. Pixel boobs. Actually, the sprite of her, like, underwater actually looks pretty good, I think. She looked kind of bad on the base, the sprite, but here it looks pretty good. Aren't scuba divers meant to wear more than that, only if they want to live? Not if you're hot. If you're hot, you're not supposed to wear more. That's the way it works. Depends on the conditions you not. They're exploring the Titanic. You die from the pressure before you do anything. It's the Titanic. Well, she's wearing a special, super advanced swimsuit, so that's why she's able to do it. Okay, so we want to... No, we should be able to do something in this room, I think. There should be a piece of metal here or something. Or, I don't know, I think so, anyway. Oh yeah, there it is, okay. I'm going to take the... Nope, don't go that way. Over 6 atmospheres of pressure down there. That sounds like a lot. But if you're attractive enough, you can handle any amount of pressure. You should know that from, you know, watching movies. So what does that say? Kinzo. Kinzo means like steel or metal, right? Kinzo Kuhen. So I guess that means steel plate, which is what we found, or a piece of metal. But anyway, we found a piece of metal. Now we want to try to go north. Oh, I think the arrow in the bottom right might be your compass. I think. Yeah. So now we want to go this way. Oh, so now that we have this, I think if you select, you can drop that into your inventory there, and now we can move that around from room to room. So we'll keep going north. And here, we find a safe, I guess. Oh, and there's maybe that's the safe, actually. 377 atmospheres of pressure? Wow, that's a lot, Colin. That is a lot of pressure. I want that. Give me that item. Stupid lady. Take that. Take it. What's that? Get the fucking thing. Get it. Why aren't you getting it? Taking it like a champ. Yeah. She sure is. Normal pressure is at sea level is about 15. Oh, okay. So that's quite a difference. I guess you gotta be an expert diver to handle all that pressure. Eh, Colin? You don't like the scrolling? Yeah, the scrolling is slow and a bit tedious. Especially since you kind of have to... If you were playing this blind without a map, you'd have to be doing a lot of scrolling. I mean, you'd have to make your own map. There's no question about it. You'd have to explore each room carefully, all sides, and you have to make a map as you go. Which, you know, wouldn't be that hard. Oh, there we go. We got it, finally. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that in the second slot. Now we're going to go back to the sound. Scuba tank is about 3,000 size. I mean, so far, nothing too, obtuse. The mechanics take a little getting used to, but actually they're not bad, considering that this game is trying to simulate being underwater. Like, I don't think they're not that bad. The scrolling is a bit annoying, but not too bad. So, it's kind of a cool game. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it's different. I appreciate that. So now we're going to come to our first puzzle, which is this door. What'd she say? Toby, Rano, Tote, Dawa, Tote, Tochimas? I feel like I know that word. Anyway, I don't really understand that. Tobira is door? Tobira is door? Why do they have so many words for door? Like, Dowa is door, To is door, and Tobira is door too? Tobira is door? Man, too many words for door in Japanese. Come on. So it's Tobira, no. Tote is a verb. Probably like, closed? Or something like that. The door is locked? Maybe it means locked. The door is locked. Dawa. Is that it? Knob handle. So the door's handle, Dawa, is locked. Is that what it's saying? Anyway, this is not an opening, so this will not open, right? So Now we have to figure out... There is another way we can go, but it would eventually dead end, so... Right, so... Oh, I figured that out very quick. So, yeah, so you can open it if by... What we did was we used the safe. You have to... First you have to be holding the safe, which... I'm surprised that worked, actually. Because I wasn't actually holding the safe, but according to the guide, what you're supposed to do is... No, wait, actually... Oh, no, sorry. I'm actually getting ahead of myself, and I was wrong. That door... That door, you simply open it with the handle. That's not locked. My bad. The next door is going to be locked. Tote is... yeah. Nope. Oh, don't go that... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, well. There's no way to turn 180 degrees, unfortunately. So we gotta do a slow turnaround. Where did I go? I went ahead of myself. We need to find the wine bottle, I guess. Actually, I think... Wait, let me... Where's the... Okay, no, we don't need the wine bottle. Sorry, never mind. Yeah, I guess I'm following the 100% guide right now. We can just follow the guide that simply takes you the shortest path, what we should do. So we can ignore the wine bottle, I guess. Go to location F and grasp the door handle when it breaks off. Okay, so we want to go this way. No, wait, was that right? Where am I? I'm lost now. What is this? This should help me figure out where I am. Is this a wine bottle? What does that say? Wine bottle. I guess it's a wine bottle. If the hiragana says wine bottle, so I'm guessing that's a wine bottle. Okay, that helps me to know where I am. So I'm on location E. I see. That makes sense. I guess I'll pick it up and take it with me for now. But the guide says this is an unessential item. Alright, so now we're in location F. And here, this is where the first puzzle is. Okay, so I'm going to drop that. I'm going to do that right now. So when we try to open this door, the handle will break off. And it's like, oh, what do I do now? The handle broke off. That sucks. So what you're supposed to do to break open this door, you're supposed to throw the safe at it. This is the kind of puzzle I think, like right away, the game gives you something where probably most people are going to get stuck here. I just have a feeling most people aren't going to... Also, you have to, like, it's a little bit finicky. You have to... Here, let me see if I can show you. You have to... Karenites, what's up? I'm playing a game called, what is it called again? Titanic Mystery. Ao no Senritsu, which means either Melody of Blue or Shiver of Blue. We're not really sure. But it's a game about exploring the Titanic. I wonder why they never brought this out in America. So right now, we're in the... You can't hear me over this, the music? Oh, really? Is it still that loud? I can't hear what... I'll turn it down more then. Is it that loud? Sorry. It's not supposed to be that loud. Why didn't you guys say it was too loud? You can't hear me? It's really piercing music. Alright, I'll turn it down a bit. I mean, you should still be able to hear it somewhat, though. I mean, we gotta get the actual real game experience here. Yeah, so we're exploring the Titanic. So this is the first puzzle of... My mic doesn't sound as... Oh, maybe it auto-adjusted it. Yeah, I have Discord... you know why? Because I have Discord open. And Discord fucks with your audio. It probably... Hold on a second. Let me check the levels. Well, it went down a slight amount. It shouldn't have made that much difference. I'll turn it up a couple numbers. It's like a dagger to the ear. Is that a little bit better? I didn't want to turn it up too much. It should be better now. Okay, but yeah. So anyway, this is the first puzzle of the game. The doorknob breaks off. How do you get through the door? You could use other places you can explore, but what you need to do is you need to use this safe to bash the door open. Except figuring that out, you have to do it in the right place though. So I think, which is why probably most people would get stuck here. See, I know what to do and I'm still not figuring it out. I think you press, which button do you press? I think you press the A button, which is confusing because that's the button that like drops items. Actually, I'm not really sure. We'll figure it out. We know what to do, so it's only a matter of time. Yeah, it's weird because the button you press to drop items is the one you press to use the item. And you also have to be holding the item over the spot where the doorknob used to be for it to register. So, yeah, most people would get stuck right here, right away. So, this is not a game you should play without a guide. Although it would be cool if you could. So, what happened there was, when we bashed the door open, apparently we got a sapphire ring. The guide says we don't need it, so since we can only hold 3 items at a time, I'm just going to go ahead and just... Well, I'll pocket it unless I'll drop it if we need to drop it. Alright, so now we go to we need to get a stuffed bear. Now we need to go find a stuffed bear. Let me see. Okay, so we go north. This is in the Titanic movie that used the underwater robot to explore the ship. She goes in herself wearing almost nothing. Exactly, Mr. Leo. It really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? This is a game for real men. A game for men who aren't afraid of Titanic water, diving into Titanic. Bunch of... This woman is a real man. She can handle this water. Oh, did I go too far? The music stopped. This doesn't seem right. I'm trying to... Well, what's that? The fuck is this? Hitotsu Meino Higa. Hitotsu. Hito means person. Sumeno. Higata, Tai, whatever. What does it say, Mr. Leo? I give up. Science be damned. I got a human head, I guess. Oh, what was, I missed the second one. So that was, what was that? Speak with a ghost to open the room doors. Oh, that was the... Okay, so according to the guide, we just spoke with a ghost, which allowed us to open the room doors. So we can escape. So I guess if you guys know the game Echo Knight, which we played a couple of years ago, it's kind of got like shades of Echo Knight, because you're like... There's like ghosts. Now, you're exploring to solve puzzles, but there's also like ghosts, and I don't know if they can like hurt you or anything, but... Wait, what, can I use this door though? No? How do I get out? How do I get back? How do I open this door and get back? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I guess I'll go this way. Some kind of cyborg or robot? Maybe. Kusari Dawa. Kusari Dawa. I don't know what that means either. What is this? Let's see, location N. Use the saw to open the door. I don't have a saw, so that's not gonna happen. Nice scrolling there. Nice scrolling game. What? Oh, you can do a rapid... Oh, you can rapidly... Wait. Okay, so if you're holding in a direction, you press B, you can rapidly switch. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, you know what? It said that in the guide too, and I just forgot. Yeah, that's right. Okay, nice. Why can't I leave? So, okay, so that helps a lot. You don't have to do the scrolling all the time if you want to switch directions. You can hold B and press in a direction. Or you can hold in a direction and press B to switch rapidly. Now where am I? Itonoko. Itonoko? Oh, that's the saw. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. Hey, Skittle, what? Oh, Unreal Gecko, thanks for the host. How's it going? You're eating scrambled eggs for dinner? What are my thoughts on this controversial issue? Wow, Skittles, you're eating scrambled eggs for dinner? You're gonna have to change your whole life now. You're gonna have to act as if your dinner is breakfast. You're gonna have to now go to work. You're gonna have to work until, like, I would say about 3 in the morning, come back, and then spend the rest of the day just sitting at your computer staring, waiting for me to come on. When 8 a.m. comes around, you can go to bed. It's gonna be rough, but you've got no choice. I'm running out of oxygen. I need to, like, escape. How do I escape? How do I get out of here? I've got a map, and I'm still lost. I'm still lost, even with the map. Well, I can saw this open now. Okay, there we go. Now I guess I have a broken saw. So now we can go back the way we came, I guess. You do that every day? Oh, well, in that case it'll work for you. They're good any time of the day. For me, they're good never time of the day. Not in any time. Not a scrambled egg person. Oh, now it'll let me go south. Okay, because that's where I need to go. Hopefully it'll let me go back this way. Now, why can't I go south from here, though? Where am I now? What is this? Where am I now? It says... Sabita... Do Aruku? I don't know. Once again, I don't know. But I have too many items, I'll have to drop one of them. It's alright, we can do that. Okay, we'll get rid of the broken saw. And we'll just take this, whatever this is. Oh, can I not take this? Huh. Looks ambitious. She looks huge. It is ambitious. It's kind of interesting. Mail some to me, Skittles. What the heck? What is this? Wrench. It's not a wrench. What? Where am I? What is this? My map is, like, not working. I have no idea where I am. I'm, like, lost now. Go back, I guess. So confused. Also don't like when, like, items can get, like, stuck in the corners and you can't grab them anymore. That sucks. Well, whatever that is, it can't be that important. Okay, so there's 2 doors here. I guess we want to... Did we come from the south? We wanted to generally go south, but... From here we can't do anything. So I guess we have to go back. Man, maybe I should just start over. I feel like I got stuck or something. I'm gonna run out of oxygen and I'm gonna die. Which I guess is fine. What's this? Fuoku? Fuoku. That sounds familiar. Fuoku. But I don't remember what it is. Well, it sounds familiar. It looks like it's not a wrench. Fork. Oh, Foku. It's a fork. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, okay. So that's the fork? Where am I? P? How did I get over there? What the fuck? Use fork to open door. How the fuck did I get there? That's so weird. Maybe I'm not understanding this compass. I thought it meant like north, south, east, and west, but maybe it doesn't. Let me look at this here. Where's the doors? There's one there, and there's one there. Well, I would think that I would want to go this way. I want to go back. This should take me to M. And then I want to go south. Yeah, but I can't go south from here. What the fuck? I guess this is a one-way door? I'm fucked then. Maybe there's another way to get back. This saw room again? Man. So we can use the fork here to open this, I guess. Our first foray into the Titanic is turning out to be a disaster. Take that! Fork you! Okay, now what? There's one entrance to the east and one south, so we must be here then. Let's go east. I mean, that's where I came from, right? I guess I have to go south. Yeah, it's too bad the music is not very good. It's too bad the music in this game is not very good. That's kind of... She's got a nice pair of buoys. Well, my tank was full when I left. It's not full anymore. So, in this room there should be a trumpet. I don't know if we need that for anything. I don't think so. Let's just not get that. We're going to go south, I think. That's what Titanic refers to. Music is, yeah, not too good. Switchblade. There's a switchblade in here. I guess we'll take the switchblade. That sounds useful, maybe. Gold key. Over here there's supposed to be a gold key. I don't know how you get back, though, if the doors are one way. I don't understand. Well, then in that case, let's drop this ring, since it's supposed to be useless. Gold key, that sounds useful in theory. Okay. Now let's try to go south. Need some hurry-up music right now. That's true, it does kind of need that. They didn't spend a lot of time on the music tracks that they have, and they don't have a lot of music tracks either. Kusari Dawa. Is she saying, like, hurry up? Is that what that means? Use the saw to open the door to the south. Find jewel box hidden, use gold key, open the jewel box to receive the ruby ring. And the door to the east. But I don't have the saw anymore, so I'm fucked. Alright, let's just reset. We fucked up bad. Let's just reset at this point. Besides, like, it would only take us like a minute to get back to like where we should be. Take us like less than a minute now. We went through a one-way door that we should not have gone through. Is that a ring or a pacifier? Maybe it's both. Well, now we get to see the beautiful title screen again. The green thing is a chain and a lock. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Baywatch, but Titanic. You know, this game it might actually be kind of cool if the music wasn't so bad. It's a shame because you can hear what they're going for, but whoever the composer is just seemed like an amateur hour. It's a shame. I think those are chains. Kusaria's chains. Oh yeah, Kusaria's chain. I remember that from Neo, from playing Neo. Kusaria's chain. Alright, I'll just be Foo. That'll be my name. Because I can't put Fliptendo because there's no poo sounds. They didn't include that. Yeah, we'll be her again. She's got the best portrait. Some people, you love get it. Yeah. Me too. Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light. So true. Just as true then as it was now. I love when it doesn't register. So do you have to do it fast in this game to make it register? So weird. In the previous game, you had to like switch slowly to make sure they would register, but this game you have to spam it. That's better for me though. Alright. Here we go. We're going back for our dive, hoping that we don't get stuck this time. Shit. Didn't register. What the fuck? Register? I'm switching the disc. God damn you. Is that... I don't know if that's an issue with the game or an emulator issue. Could be an emulator issue. Okay, so once again, we want to go to the safe. Alright. Wait, I need to have the map and the... Let me just open 2 copies of this so I can look at the map and the actual written guide at the same time. Because otherwise it's too... I'd have to keep scrolling back and forth. And it sucks. It's no good. Alright, put that in there. 1 second. Go to the map. Alright, now we got the map. We can look at the map, we can look at the guide. Perfect. Alright, so... Yeah, we want to go west. West again. And then we want to go north 2 times. We don't need that metal plate, actually, so let's just leave it. We're going to get this safe. Safe is what we want. I don't know why they decided to put items like in the borders where it's like really difficult to get to without scrolling the screen. Like when the very first item in the game that you need to pick up is like that, it kind of makes you think that something is wrong. Once again, this game is made by a company called Gakken. This is their first Famicom game, possibly their first video game, so these were amateurs. These were games. But they had a cool idea though. It's a very original game, but the execution is not the best. Alright. So we're going to put that into our inventory. So it is an interesting game for sure though. The scrolling is a bit harsh, reminds me of MSX. It is harsh, Brigham, but you know what? I've discovered you can skip the scrolling by doing this. By holding the direction and tapping B. So it's nice that you can skip it, since it is harsh. Hey Flip, question. What is it, Brigham? Shoot your question to me. Do you ever own an electronic game that isn't a video game? Yeah, I think we did own a Tiger Electronics, like a couple of them, way back. I don't really remember too well, but I think we did. I remember playing them. It's possible that I borrowed them from someone and didn't own it. I don't remember for sure, though, but I've definitely had one at some point. Alright, so, do that. Use the safe on the door. Is that one more to the north? I think so. So we use the safe here. It's real awkward about where you specifically need to use this for it to register, which is a problem since you drop the item if you do it in the wrong spot. And this game has got some problems. See, look at this. Like, you're supposed to do it over the doorknob for it to register, but, like, look how long this is taking. Wait, is this is the right door, right? Oh, no, sorry. You gotta get the doorknob off first, my bad. Now it should work. It should work. I'll just drop that ring, since we don't need it. Well, maybe I'll take it in case I can give it to my investors or something. Alright, so now we did that. Now we need to not fuck up this time, and we need to go the right way. Should be one more to the north. And then to the right. Okay, this should be the right way. All this gaming knocks the stream up for political debate. Great idea, Skittles. Something that, like, everyone can agree on. Short video of the first site you owned. The first one you owned. Oh yeah? Which one was it? Scrambled eggs for dinner, yes or no? I'm gonna vote yes. Yes on scrambled eggs for dinner. Because that's what Skittles wants, and gosh darn it, he deserves it. So in this room, there's supposed to be a teddy bear. Oh, there it is. Okay, so which bear do we want? Which is the one on the left. Oddly, it speaks to you and asks you to come with. So we're going to take this bear on the left, and it's going to speak to us. Hoku-o. Hoku means other. I-sho-ni. That means together. I-sho-ni. Surete. Surete? Teo. Surete Teo. I don't know what that means. Something together. Together, probably like let's escape together. Take me out of here together, or let's escape together, or something. Something together. Does teddy bear survive me on water slide? Flip wouldn't choose scrambled eggs for dinner. I would not. I would not choose it, but you can choose it. I will allow it, Skittles. Just so long as you're putting hot sauce on those. Like a real man. Astro Command by Pak. This is side-scrolling shooter. Surete is like to take. Surete. I see. I didn't know that word. A dead child was next to them. That's true, Skittles. Actually, it would be. I agree. So we got the bear. Go to location M. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pocket my bear. My bear is pocketed. Now we're going to go to location M. Alright. Oh, now we're going to go back that way. I see. Whoops, I went too far. This way. Now I'm getting the hang of this navigation. North twice. Okay, location M. Speak to the ghost, which we did already, but now we have the bear like we're supposed to. Hello, ghost. Yeah, it's nice. Nice. Alright, so we talk to the ghost. So the ghost, what it's saying is something along the lines of, on the first day, the Titanic was destroyed. On the second day, I died. Ooh, creepy. Now we go to location O. This way. This game's a lot better when you use the shortcut to turn around. It helps a lot. I never heard of Astro Command, Brilliant. Side-scrolling shooter, eh? For Tiger? Oh, for Epoch. Is that like Tiger? This would be a cool horror game? Like, if it was made better, yeah, it would be. It's a cool idea, for sure. So we're gonna go to location O. I guess we're getting the saw. Yeah. We got the saw. I mean, really, all this game kind of needs is better music. And it would be pretty cool. Yeah, we want to go. Do we want to go this way? Okay, so now we use the saw. Yeah, we use the saw here. No, use the saw, bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to swear at you, but you're supposed to use the saw. Come on. Come on, lady. We're on the same side here. On the third day, Flip played Frontline. The fourth day, the end times arrived. Uh-oh, I better hesitate before playing Frontline again. Okay. We're doing better. At least we have more air this time, so we should have enough time to do all this stuff. Keep the saw. Even though it turned purple, I guess it's not broken. I assumed it was. Get the fork at location P. Okay. I guess that we have to drop this ring now then. That means if I buy a ring, this is the fork. Okay, we got the fork. Use the fork on the west door at location Q to open it. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. I did do that before. Use the fork here. Okay. Okay, now we go there. Then we swim a little ways. And then south one time. Location U. And we use the saw here. We dropped the saw before, so we kind of fucked ourselves. Oh, now the bear's talking to us for some reason. What's the bear saying? Tay? Is it Tay? O Noba Nobashi Te Beto Beto Beto. Beto means bed, right? Beto? Bed? No. Oshite probably means to do. Te by itself is hand. Oh really? Te by itself is hands. Te o noba. Shite. Bedo no. Atari o. Pedo means bad. You guys have a favorite congressman under federal indictment that won the election tonight? All of them look very nice. Sagu, Te, Go, Ron. I didn't get any of that last line. Well, anyway, he's saying something. Thanks, Bear, for your untranslatable to me dialogue. So saw the door open again. Okay. Who would know that we were supposed to use the saw twice? Go to location W. Oh, I see. Okay. An earthquake will create an opening and an entrance to B deck. Whoa, what was that? An earthquake? Wow, that's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. Even I know that. To the south? Ah, that's what I want, yes. Okay. And from here, I believe this is where we started. So now would be a good time to probably go back up and refill our oxygen and, like, do stuff. John Nipples was right. Your phone is what? Mixed? Huh? What happened, McCarran? Alright, let's go ahead and we've accomplished something, so let's go back up and get more air. Let's try going to the press room and see what happens. This game has some interesting stuff. It's got a press room. We've got to try to keep the press happy, or so that we get more funding. We have investors. These are our investors, I guess. Actually, all right, let's call the investors. How does this work? I want to call the investors. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll back up here. How do I talk to my investors? You can call them on the phone. Walk to the middle of the desk. Press B. Oh, go figure. Tonken ga. Tonken ga. I don't know that word. Susun dara. There's a lot of words I don't know. Mata. I know that one. That means, again. Yonde. I know that one. That means to call. Kureta mai. Kureta mai. I know that one. Oh yeah, did you see this? Did I show you this, Macarian Ice? Look what I got. I got something really exciting in Japan. Look, it's so exciting. I bought Frontline. Oh, it's upside down. I bought Frontline for the Famicom. This is the Famicom game I choose to buy because it was only $4, and it's important. It's an important game to the stream. A game everyone remembers as the worst game we've played so far. Tonken equals explore. That makes sense. Okay. Is that it? Look, now she's saying different stuff. Describe Charlie's Angels with scuba diving. That's it. How'd you know? Okay, so to call the investors, blah blah, do that. Oh, press B to move the. You can press B to move the red dot. Wait, how does that? Wait, how does that work though? Huh? Oh, okay. Wait, it's not working though. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can talk to different investors, and they say different things. That's interesting. If we could actually understand them, that might be pretty interesting. That's cool. The Senate for saying R or Flip getting Frontline. Press B to move the red dot. To change who you want to talk to, press A to call them. The investor will tell you how much money they pledged to your cause, but only after you've brought an item to the surface. The amount of money they pledge is proportional to how well liked you are by the public. You can increase your public image by interacting with the press. Aside from money, you can also get items in this room. If you come to the surface carrying specific items and visit this room, the scientist-looking guy on the right side of the screen will offer to trade you the item for something else, which is necessary for completing the game in some circumstances. Alright, so that's good to know. Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. I'll look at it tomorrow. I'll look at the final results tomorrow. But right now, I just don't want to care. Just want to play Famicom games. Right, Jen? Let's try the press room. Let's see the press. Oh, it must be too late to see the press. Let's go ahead and sleep then. We can sleep for a day. We can afford it. So now we're sleeping. Machikuda sai. Machikuda sai. Does that mean like good night? I don't know that one either. Oh, alright. Had a good sleep. This must be my victory music. Please wait. Oh! Oh, but because they... Right, Machi Kudasai means... Yeah, that's right, Machi Kudasai. And they just put the O there to be polite. It confuses me. Sometimes I don't... And it was parsed because of that. Machi means to wait. But wouldn't it be Mate Kudasai? I guess not. But that's how I learned it. Mate Kudasai. Yeah, but they spelled it out Machi. Mate is the more casual form. Oh, is that how it works? But you can also do Machi Kudasai? Huh. Mate or Machi Kudasai. Well, anyway, let's try the press room now. Common phrase, the formal way is common. I see. Okay. So here's the press room. We can begin an interview. You can do one per day. You'll be asked a series of questions. Each reporter is from a different city. Each reporter has a number of hearts, which indicates how well liked you are in that city. So you can answer a fairly long list of responses. Depending on your response, the number of hearts for the reporter might increase or decrease. The amount of money investors pledge is proportional to how many hearts they're displaying. So that's interesting. I'm going to say hi, to whatever you said. Hi. I'm going to say hi. Hi. I'm going to say yes to everything. Hi. If I just say yes a lot, people will like me, right? Hi. Oh, definitely hi. Am I getting more hearts? You're Chotomate and anime and such all the time? Wait a second. Yeah, I've heard that. Chotomate kudasai. But I've been in Duolingo. I've been taught to use the mate form with kudasai, and then the machi form that's the active form. The mate, the te. When you turn it into the te at the end, then it becomes like active, and then. Or I don't fully understand it. I'm in a revealing outfit. Of course, they like me. Yeah, but they could like me more. I need more hearts. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, well, I think that went pretty well. I think that went pretty well. I'm pretty sure they liked looking at me in my bathing suit. Alright, let's go back down into the water. It's day 2. Huh. Why is my bank a bunch of zeros? Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. No problem. Wait, what? Did I just lose the game? Wait. I can't die. Did they withdraw all their funding? Wait, what happens? Tay form. Yeah, I was talking about Tay form. Like, I think Tay is like active, like I'm doing something, and like the Moss form is like more like neutral, like I do something. Like I do something as opposed to I am doing something currently. I don't know. I guess the investors bailed. That's weird. Guys, what's up? Let me talk to you. What happened? 42,000? Well, why am I not getting that? It seems like I don't understand. Why do I seem to have no money anymore? Doesn't make any sense. Also, why can't I leave this room? Controls? Am I, like, dead? Oh, what the fuck? When you're requesting or linking multiple verbs. Oh, I see. There's also the te-iro form, which is used when something is happening at that moment. Right, there's a few grammatical instances using te. I see. Oh, okay. Well, I don't fully understand it then. Maybe I just didn't hit the right pixel before to dive. Come on, dive. Oh, there we go. It's weird. Yeah. Maybe you have to hold the A button and press up. I'm not quite sure. But let's see if we can keep playing. I should still have... I must have just not understand or something. Because I shouldn't be out of money yet. Anyway, back down we go to the ocean. Alright, looking at the guide here. Continuing. We gotta go down to B deck now. Alright, so Cave form as opposed to dictionary form. Dictionary form. I see. Interesting. Okay, so we want to go down, I think. Wait a second. This could be, let me move that over there. Okay, that's better. Walkthrough. Okay, so B deck. So we go down, and that takes us to B deck. Supposedly. Okay. So from here, who's the composer for this? I don't know. This game was made by Gakken, and this was their first game. So whoever it was, definitely somebody unknown and probably never made game music before. Can you tell? Go to location H. So you want to go this way? Oh, I can't go through this wall though. How do I get to location H? This way. I've got to go all the way around, I see. So I gotta go around a long ways, go all the way around the boat, basically. You could listen to the song on repeat for like a minute. Yeah, it's not too good, the music in this game. It's a shame, because the game is kinda cool, but like there's some control issues, and the puzzles are kinda... Actually, there's some pretty severe control issues with some of the puzzles, making them like way harder to figure out than they should be, because of how finicky it is with like how you need to be able to use items. Like nobody would ever figure out the first puzzle because of how finicky it is, and it's a little bit obtuse what you need to do. And otherwise, the music is not good either, and some of the graphics are pretty weird and lame looking. So this is... But the concept for the game is really cool. Composer is safely locked away somewhere. Yeah. I look very pale today. Hey, thanks, Unreal Gecko. You look good, too. Okay, so, can I take this? Get the dead battery. Which one is the dead battery? Is it the one in the... How do I get it, though? Wait a second. Oh, maybe this is it. I'm assuming. That must be it. Now we have a dead battery. Go to location E, and Earthquake will create an opening. So we're following the guide that gives us the shortest path through the game at the moment. There's a lot of optional stuff you can do in the game, I guess, that we're kind of skipping over. His lips are a ludicrous shade of red. No. It's kind of weird. They are, aren't they? I feel like maybe the camera's colors are off or something. I was kind of thinking that too. Maybe I need to wear like some... You know, like when you go on camera and TV, you need to like powder yourself and like, you know, I need to prepare my face before coming on the stream. Well, anyway, where am I going again? Okay. Wait, where was I? Crap. I think I'm going to... Yeah, that's... Okay. I need to go to location E. Reverse lipstick. Yeah, that's what I need is reverse lipstick. Exactly. And there'll be an earthquake, apparently. Whoa, earthquake! Now we can go to the south. Get the Marconi transmitter. Which I guess must be this thing, which again is in the fucking margins of the screen, making it really irritating to try to grab. would they do that? Well, I guess you can grab it as you're scrolling the screen. That makes it a little bit better. Now, apparently, I can now drop the dead battery for some reason. I'm not sure why I picked it up in the first place. Maybe you have to have it for that earthquake to happen. It's like a trigger. I guess that must be it. And now apparently we need to return to the surface again. So let's go ahead and do that. The scrolling effect. Yeah, it definitely is a bit janky. Once again, this is made by a company that's never made a Famicom game before. Actually, considering that's the case, it's actually not badly made. I mean, for an amateur company, it's actually not a bad first try. But compared to, I mean, it's still better than my Chronix game, you know. But definitely not what I would call well made. So now we need to talk to the investors. Now we need to trade this Marconi transmitter for, what is it? An electric cutter. Hey guys, I got a Marconi transmitter. Don't you want to trade it for an electric cutter? You know you do. Hey, who wants my transmitter? I want your transmitter. Did I get it? Here, take this Marconi cutter. Thanks, boss. Time to Google Gakken. Yeah, what else did they make? I'm curious. Or did they make anything else at all? See, what did... I guess it's a minor issue, but like trying to find the pixel to interact with this door is super aggravating. Get tit. Yeah, Google get tit. Alright, so we got that thing. Okay, we're now halfway done with the game, I think. Now we go to E deck. Oh, now we go all the way down to the bottom now. All the way down to the bottom. I'll set your B-side game. I said it. Fuck you. Come on, man. Register. Finally. All right, so we got to go down to B deck again. So I think we want to go this way probably. Then from here, we go to the other like elevator shaft type room. We can go all the way down to E deck apparently. The lowest deck in the game. Get Tit Famicom, and it auto-suggested changing it to Fat Tit. It knows you, Skittles. It knows you so well. So from here, we can just go all the way down, apparently. Oh, there's a green deck. Look at that. That's how you know you're getting lower, if it gets green. What color will the lowest deck be? Blue again, that's boring. Alright, can I go down further? Nope, this is the lowest deck. As promised. So this is the lowest deck. Now from here, at location A, so to the south, use the electric cutter to open the door to the west. This item can be annoying to get to work. Try placing it close to the edge of the door. Oh, great. My favorite. Alright. This is where we use the... Wait, do I have it? It's that thing, right? I guess so. Alright, so... Come on, electric. It looks like a key, but... Try placing it close to the edge of the door. Like you are trying to pry it open. Okay. Really, in its defense, the results were all for Titanic Mystery. True. Yeah, it's really, really strange and awkward that the button to use the item also drops the item. I think if you're holding an item, they should just have made it so that the B button uses it or something. Or you should be able to switch the functions. Even that would be better. It's very awkward. You have to pick up the item every... That combined with the fact that it's not... Or they could have just made it so that, you know, it was obvious where you needed to use the item. Like, you know, maybe some sort of context-sensitive thing that, like, when you're holding it over to the right place, it'll say, okay, use the item, you know? But they didn't think of that back then. Huh. Yeah. See what it means. It says they only made this game but published one more. Wow. Talk about a lost company. And we're playing their only game right now. It's the only game they ever developed, and we're playing it. Well, we're looking at it. Wow, they weren't kidding. See, how would you ever, like, nobody would ever get past this, because I would assume that this is not what you're supposed to do, playing this blind. This does not seem like a thing you're supposed to do. Oh. Of course, also, the guide, when it said placing close to the edge, like if you're trying to pry it open, that's probably not the best way to word that, because I was completely fooled by that. But, you know, whatever. There's also a DS game called Titanic Mystery. Really? What a mystery! Go to location B and use the electric cutter again. Okay. Can do that. So to the right and down one. And then to the left, and here we go. Moulin Rouge Senki? Melville no Hono? Really? That's interesting. I'm sure it didn't start up the DS game by mistake. What does that game even look like? Okay, so I went through there. Go to location K and go up to D deck. Ah, I see. So now we go to D deck. Oh, stop turning around, lady. Oh, what's happening? She's getting dizzy. Not shown? Interesting. So now we go to D deck. Alright. Making progress. Where am I? Where am I? Lady! There I am. Okay. Location G. I see. Okay, so I guess we'll turn south. 2 ways to go. We have to go a long way around. Oh, what's happening? It might pop in Fliptendo later. 1989 made game. The one, yeah, I guess it probably would eventually, but not for a long time. I guess the music was actually different. Did it change, or was it just the same music? Might have been slightly different. I'm not sure. Alright, almost there. Now this is where we're supposed to be. Oh, it's a ghost! It's a ghost, Scoob! Grasped the woman's face. She is Pamela Evans. On the south door to hear her plea about wanting to see her husband. Don't grab her boobs or the game will call you pervert. Or do? Yay, ghost boobs. Oh, does it say etchy? It does say etchy. Look at that. It does say etchy. Ha ha ha. Look, it says etchy. That's funny. Etchy. Ah, that's funny. All right, Skittles. Enjoy your scrambled eggs and do streams. Good night, Skittles. Thank you for scuba, participating in our scuba adventure. Watashi no. I know what that means. It means my. Osuko wa. No, wait. What is that character there? Is that O? I think, or is that Mu? No, it's O, right? Osuko wa Doko. Where is my something? Where is my Osuko wa? Where's my Osuko? So that is a Mu? Oh. I wasn't sure if it was a Mu. I wasn't sure if it was a Mu or an O. Yeah, but it's drawn weird. It's drawn weird in the low res. There is a port of a friggin' Commodore. This is a port of a C64 game. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. So anyway, so she's saying she wants to see her husband again. Does Musco mean husband? Return to the surface and enter the press room. Okay, so now we get to leave. I see. I see. Now we gotta leave. We go back the way we came. All the way back the way we came. Oh, it's son. Oh, go figure. The guide says her husband's. So from here we go down. We've got to retrace our steps. No, wait, that's the wrong way. Shrugs. Mr. Leo's like, whatever, I don't care about the lore of this game. Right now I'm playing through a game that has never ever been seen on Twitch. Ever, ever, ever. Like, has anybody ever played through this game on Twitch? It's hard to imagine. Like, probably nobody has, right? Who could have ever played this game on Twitch? It's impossible. Only a total lunatic. Exactly! Only a complete lunatic would ever stream this game. Which is why I doubt it's ever been done. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You can't go up from here, can you? Or can you? If you could get to the top from here, that would be great. Okay, that's good. Unreal Gecko, I have. Sure you have, Gecko. I don't buy that for a second. So now, we need to return to the surface and enter the press room. During the interview, keep selecting Hi, and you will eventually trade Pamela's necklace for the Evans photo. Alright, here we go, guys. Time for another interview. Another hot take. Time to say yes to every question, just like I do in real life. Hi. 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 Excuse me, blah 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 blah. Hi. Blah 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 blah. Hi. Blah 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 blah. Hi. Blah 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 blah. Hi. Blah blah. What about blah blah blah? Hi. Also blah blah blah. Hi. What about blah blah blah? Oh, I don't like you as much anymore. Hi. What? You're okay? Hi. I've got shades. I'm cool. Hi. Blah 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 blah. Hi. I'm a big idiot. Why'd she say foo 4 times? Foo 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 foo. Sanmo. What's that supposed to mean? The composer needs to be locked in a room with us playing music for a whole week. It's not good music. I don't think it's the worst we've ever heard. Hi. But it is high-pitched, and it's short loops, and it's not really... It's not well composed. It doesn't sound good. Okay, so supposedly we should have gotten the what is it? The Evans photo, supposedly. Now we gotta retrace our steps. Just on the edge of tolerable. Yeah, I agree with that. Just a little below the edge of tolerable, maybe. If the discs will ever switch sides. There you go. It might make me do it again. Okay, there we go. So I think from here we can go down, right? Down to B deck. And from here, you turn to the left. Go through here. And go around the long way. One, two, three, four. Turn right. One, and left. And now we go, wait a second. Huh? Where am I? Up and left? What? Where did I just go? Oh no. Up and left are my choices? Oh, I guess I must be here. Okay, I see. Okay, now I got it. We're going to the bottom. Back down to E deck. No, don't go back. Oh, okay. Down this way. And then... Wait. And south. Okay, and then from here we can go up, right? Right. Hey, Zolfin, what's up? I'm scuba diving in the Titanic. You never saw that coming, did you? You never thought that would happen on Fliptendo, but it did. Alright, we're almost back. Almost back. Let's go this way this time. I guess there is different music, like the tracks are different. They just sound the same. Or do they? Well, this sounds like the same music as up on the surface, but it's just more up-tempo. But no, I guess it's all the same music underwater. Just the one music track. If we're just gonna have like one music track, probably should make it better, you know? And we're back. We're back to the ghosts. Wait a second, where's my photo? I didn't get a photo. What? I never got her necklace in the first place. Oh, I'm an idiot. I never got the... Okay, good night, Mr. Leo. Maybe I should just give up on this game. I never got her necklace, apparently. Wait, how are you supposed to... I never got her necklace. How are you supposed to get her necklace? Oh, wait, don't tell me this is it. Oh, okay. Damn it. Oh, I wasn't... Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Fuck. Well, we gotta do all that again. Great. Alright, I'll try to make this quick. Good night, Mr. Leo. I'll see you soon, probably. Because I'll hopefully be streaming again soon. Maybe tomorrow. We're getting close to the end of the game. I guess I can't give up now. This game is horrible. You think so, Zolfin? I don't think it's horrible. It's interesting. Yeah, it is a huge sprite, and sometimes it actually looks pretty good, too. Not all the time. Not all the time. La la la. Graphics look fine. Yeah, they look mostly fine. Music, not good. Gameplay has some problems. It's got some big problems. But the concept, very cool. Very cool concept. Very interesting. 10 for boobs. There you go. There you go. You got it. You're a good reviewer, Fliptendo. Respect your reviewing integrity. Okay, so now, hopefully, we'll do the thing with the necklace. For some reason, my hearts are going up, so I guess I'm answering the right questions. Or at least, with a lot of them they are. The one dude with the shades, I think, doesn't like me. Well, yeah, he has no hearts for me. Oh, you gotta have a heart. Okay, well, you just gotta have a heart back, so. But overall, the hearts seem to be going up, so I guess people like me more now. That's good. So, hopefully I just did it this time. Let's just go ahead and sleep again for good measure. Because we might be getting tired, you know. Let's go ahead and sleep. I mean, you know, you gotta get some sleep. You gotta get your rest. You gotta get your beauty sleep. Of course. This goes without saying. Oh, I didn't get the cutscene. Well, whatever. We saw it once. Day 3. This could be the final day. Set B-side. Get back to that. We do have a purple thing. I'm guessing that is the picture. So we should be equipped now to handle this. To handle this ghost. We ain't afraid of no ghosts. Ouch. I banged my head against the wall. It hurt. Not advised. Now we go down. We go down, down, down. Loading. Also that hair animation. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, they tried, for sure. Almost there. Almost there. Then hopefully we can just go ahead and hurry up and finish the game. Apparently there's multiple endings too. I'm not sure which one we're gonna get. Hopefully a good one. Because I doubt we're going to be able to watch like multiple endings of this game on YouTube. I doubt that anybody's ever played this game on YouTube, but I don't know, could be wrong. We'll see. Finally made it back. Hey, I got a picture for you, lady. I got it. I got your stupid picture. Here, have this. Now we gotta find the correct spot to drop it at. so that it will actually register that we did it. Come on, lady, take the stupid photo. Stupid lady. Ah, there we go. Okay, she's happy. Alright. We got the engagement ring. Now we go to location. We can finally make progress in this game. Location H. Okay. Grab the ghost on the east door. Oh no, another ghost. Hello there. He is Mike Evans who misses his wife. Use the engagement ring on him. That's easy enough. Here you go, I got that for you. No, take the stupid ring, you jerk. Take it. Take the goddamn ring. Why won't you take it? He refuses to take it. Come on. It's supposed to be for you. Engagey Ringu. Engagey Ringu. Is indeed an engagement ring. Do we need to talk to him first? Oh, what? Don't tell me that ring disappeared. Oh, what? What? The ring disappeared? What just happened? Oh, good, it's still there. Okay, thank goodness. Should be more careful. Okay, now maybe. Let me talk to him one more time just to make sure. Okay. I'm sure it should work now. It's like, why did that not register? Like, right squarely on his face? How is that? Okay, there we go. Alright, he liked it. So we opened the door to the right. Wait, what? The door didn't open. The fuck? Maybe I have to talk to him again? Please. Okay, there we go. So now we need to get the power shield. It becomes a wrist bangle on my arm. That's cool. The power shield. Push the button at location F to warp. It lets us warp. Oh. Wow. It lets us warp. That's cool, apparently. Push the button. Oh, the button lets us warp. I see, okay. So we push this button. And we warp to M. Okay. Go through here. Now it's a teleport maze. Push this button to warp to O. Don't push that button, that's the wrong button. Instead, go through this door. Push this button to warp to Q. Q. Where's Q? Oh, now we're in like the alien. Now we're in an alien spaceship. Ah, we're in an alien spaceship now. We found the alien spaceship. So this is the real secret of Titanic, guys. It was aliens that sunk it all along. This is shocking. Positively shocking. What is the emote I have for being shocked? That's how I feel. Right there. I feel like this. Okay. Go to location aliens. Go to location R. Okay, you can do that. Oh, look at that thing. That's pretty cool alien head thing there. Starting to remind me of Darkseid. Grasp the north door. Okay. And that gets us a key. Key number 39, apparently. We now have key number 39. Key. Oh, we're almost there. We're so close. So close to the end of the game. Thanks to the magical power of guides. And the teddy bear is now talking to us. The bear is saying, "Use me on the device," I guess. That's what we shall do. Take that, device. It's been disabled. No, bear, come back. You're my friend. Alright. Go to the B deck via the water column location P on the B deck. So I get back there, though. Hey, Omega Video Game God. I'm just playing more really obscure Famicom games. How are you? I guess I go back the way I came now? Okay, so let's go to Icy. It's missing a step, but I get it. You go to here. So now I'm at location P. Oh, wait. Yes, warp to P. D deck P. So I'm there. Okay, so I'm here. The water column below location P. Wait, how do I get out of here though? Oh, I see. I have to find a way. Huh. I guess I didn't want to go to P. Gotta find a way out. Where does P go to? Oh, it takes you. Oh, I see. We didn't want to go that way then. Well, how do I go back? Quite clear on that. Doing excellent. You enjoy these videos? Show up what's out there. Thanks, Mega Video Game God. It's fun to see really weird games. So, this game is about we're exploring the Titanic to uncover the mystery of why the Titanic sunk, and we've just learned that it's because of aliens. We're in the alien spaceship now that is right next to the Titanic and the ocean floor, and we're learning the truth about the Titanic. Too many Pokemon games. One of those problems, huh? How do I get... How do I warp... I guess I have to warp back to P. Hey, Zowless! Well, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, that's awesome. 2 months. That's great, thank you. You're the man. Okay, hold on a second. So, do I want to use warp O? Yeah, I guess you have to warp kind of backwards then. Okay, so we want to go 1 to the left. Trying to get through this teleporter maze. And then use this button, I suppose? And it takes us back to there. To N, and we warp to... Then we go to M, and then from there we can warp to wherever this goes. Because it goes back to where we came. And that goes to... F. Okay, this is where we want to be. Okay, good, good. Right, we want to... Now we need to get back to... Where does it say to go again? The column below P. Okay, I see. I see where to go. Okay. We're gonna win the game, guys. We're gonna truly unravel the mystery of the Titanic. We're about to do it. The truth behind the Titanic. We're gonna unravel it. So it should be this one right here. This is the one we want. We want to go to B deck. So we want to go up 2 decks. And then use key 39 at location O. Alright. I see. I see. So this is where we use the key. Here. Ah, I see. Go P. Grasp the Titanic model to be warped to location Q. The stuffed bear remarks that its real body is nearby and that its bare body is a temporary host. We're back in the alien spaceship, different area. And now we're like really close to the end of the game. And the bear is saying some shit. I don't know. This is it. We're gonna solve the mystery. Are you guys ready to solve the mystery of the Titanic? Whoa, what is it? So, apparently, this is an alien chrysalis. This is an alien chrysalis right here. What's an alien chrysalis doing in the Titanic? So you need to find the correct place to grab it to make it change color, apparently. Oh, There it goes. And now we use the bear, and that's it. Here, take this. Take my stuffed bear. Aha! I've revealed the true form of the alien chrysalis. Arigato. He's saying arigato. He's thanking me. You're welcome. Ima, now. Kaite. Ika. San? No. Fun. Ka. O. You. Do. I don't know. What is it? Alright, let's go to the endings. It'll describe the ending for us. Okay, so if too much time passes without having any money, you get a bad ending. The Titanic will not rise to the surface. If you activate all 4 float bladders on the B deck, you blow up the Titanic, an ominous mushroom cloud. Bad ending number 3, if you die, you run out of oxygen, you get the death ending. And then there's this ending, the good ending. After using the stuffed bear on the alien chrysalis, it says, "Thank you. I am now going to induce an eruption of underwater volcano. With the volcano's strength, this boat will rise, and from that, my ship." Whoa, what's gonna... This is like the Goonies. It's like One-Eyed Willie's ship in the Goonies. Okay. We did it. Damn it. Please. Okay, there we go. Apparently this ending is written out in English, too. Totally worth it. Whoa! The Titanic has begun to surface. We did it. We saved the Titanic. We thank you for your effort. Someday, Earthian will be able to travel across the solar system. Someday, we will see you again somewhere in the deep space. We ever long for the day to come. Whoa, we did it! We finally solved the mystery of the Titanic that all the researchers and dumb scientists couldn't solve with their science. But us, with our investigation and alien talking, communication skills. Jen, I just found out that the Titanic was sunk by aliens.
Seems legit.
And I saved the Titanic, it rose back to the surface, and then the aliens flew away.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So, ugh.
Come on. Yeah.
Need to be more quiet.
Oh, thanks.
Also, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. Well, I'm done now.
Okay. Yeah. See, listen, you'll get more viewership if you are kawaii.
Hey guys, it's Kawaii Flip. Are you guys ready to play games? Oh, I love games. I'm Kawaii Flip. Goodbye, ears. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. I want to play. I'm an animal. Oh, hello. I'm an animal from the forest. I play video games. I'm an Ewok.
He's an Ewok.
I'm an Ewok.
Oh.
Zum zum.
Uchi.
Uchi. Nope, that's not Ewoks.
Oh yeah, that's the Jawas. I'm
Zum zum.
Yep, yep.
Yup, yup. Notice me, senpai. Alright. We did it, guys. We beat the game. I guess that's the last screen. Alright. We beat another very well-made game. As
Look
usual.
at anime boobs.
Look at the anime diver girl. She explored the Titanic and she solved the mystery of the aliens.
That does not seem like she would survive the pressure of
Jen,
where the
you don't understand.
Titanic
This is a high-tech diving suit.
It's
Don't you,
no.
Jen? You should
Okay.
know about this. Do computers get bigger or smaller when they get more advanced? See, look, this computer, the computers are so advanced they look like this now. It's the same with diving suits. They used to be big and bulky, but as they advanced, they got smaller and
So
smaller.
see, there is a
Just like
thing
this.
called water pressure where you know
This suit absorbs all the water pressure.
there's not a suit there though.
This suit,
and also
it
a
absorbs.
human can't go even in a diving suit.
She has a force.
Can't
You don't understand.
that
She has
deep.
a force field around her.
You have to go in one of those super crush resistant
You
pods.
can if you have a helmet and a robot
But it's
friend.
not even a full helmet.
Look, she has a robot buddy.
It's like one of those fucking Battle of the Planets visors.
No, you can. If you have a cute robot buddy, you can do anything.
He's really
See?
cute.
Look at him. He's like, "Oh, I'll help you." No problem. Well, we did it, guys. Would be another game with complete help from a guide, but it still counts. Would not have been playable without the guide, really. So, not really a good game. I mean, well, they've never. It's a port, apparently, of a Commodore game. Probably it's not the best port in the world. Got some execution issues. Music is bad. I would imagine that sounded better in the Commodore version. I'd kind of like to hear the Commodore version, actually, if it's on. I mean, I doubt that this is really. It was a Commodore game? Did somebody say that? I wonder if it'd still be called. What was it again? Titanic Mystery. Let's just see if it exists anymore. Probably doesn't exist. No. There's a Titanic Mystery for Wii, though. Totally different game. No, it doesn't exist. There's no video of that game. Well, I mean, yeah, so the game has problems. C64, wow. I would like to see that, but I'll have to look for that later. The game has problems, but it is really creative, and it's a great premise, and it's very original. So I can't give it too low of a score. I'm kind of between a 3 and a 4. I don't know. I guess man, I kind of want to give it a 4 just because it's just such a good concept. I mean, they don't even make games like this today. Well, apparently they do, but I'm sure whatever this Titanic Mystery game is for the Wii is not nearly as. I mean, maybe it is. What does the Titanic Mystery game for the Wii look like? Just curious. Is it the same kind of thing for the Wii? Just curious what this looks like. I guess they still make games about solving the mystery of the Titanic. This couldn't be related, could it? Like just a story game, basically, or?
Return to a long-lost era. Enjoy the trip.
You get to dive into the Titanic underwater? Huh. Point-and-click adventure game. It's a point-and-click adventure game, huh? Oh, is that all there is to this video? And then you get to do a puzzle? It's not really much to go on. It seems like a standard point-and-click adventure. It doesn't really seem interesting. Level 3? Okay. Is this the same game? This doesn't look like the same game. What? This is a different game. Also seems kind of visual novel-y. ish. No, I just think it's kind of cool because the game is just kind of interesting. Like it's very original. Like even for now. See, that's what do you say about Dragon Quest IV? Dragon Slayer 4 was amazing. Oh, you're talking about Legacy of the Wizard. Yes, it is amazing. I gave it, I think, yeah, I gave it a 10. I gave it 10/10. It's the only game I've given a 10. Well, the only NES game I've given double 10s to, I think. Maybe one of the only games. Ewok Powers Go. That's okay, I'm Mega Video Game God. Somebody should probably have clipped something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to give it a 4 just for trying something so original. Even though the execution is not good. The music, I'll give it 2 to the music because the music was poor. It's not the worst thing on the Famicom, but it's pretty bad. Pretty bad music. About as bad as Basentary. Yeah, I guess so. 4 and a 2. Yeah, I just don't want to go. It probably should be lower than a 4, but yet, yeah, that's my compromise because I can't go lower than a 4 because it's just too interesting. But the execution is not good. Well, anyway. Also, I love that the answer to the mystery was that it was aliens. I love that. That's great. So it gets extra points for that too. All right. How many games are left? A lot. Well, a better question would be how many games are left till we get to 300? Because that's like the goal right now is just to get to the big 300. Like how many games are left total? Too many. I mean, we're almost at 300. There's got to be at least 1,500, I would think. There's 700 NES games without Japanese games. I think and there's probably double with Japanese, so it's probably around 1,400 to 1,500. I'm thinking like 1,500. It could be more. It could be even more depending on how many Japanese games there actually are. But I don't really know. So I'm gonna guess 1,500. It's actually kind of hard to figure out that total. So if it were 1,500, that would mean that we're almost 1/5 of the way through. Which is, but that's not even as far as it sounds because the first couple hundred were relatively faster compared to 200 to 300. They get slower as the games get more complicated as we go along. They get more involved and they take more time to play through if we choose to play through them. So it gets slower. It's a project that gets slower as it goes along. Also, as we go along, there's going to be more and more like classic games that I'm going to want to play. Oh look, there's Faxanadu's coming up around 359. There's some cool games in here. Somewhere. The first Ultima game's coming soon. Well, not that soon, but around 335. Soon enough. First Valis game, Castlevania 2. But right now, I just want to get to 300 quickly. So we have Karaoke Studio, Chesterfield. This game is another like adventure platformer kind of game, kind of like Zombie Hunter. Not sure if we're going to play through that or not. The Japanese version of Money on the Run, which is completely unique, looks really weird. Slalom, of course, a game you know. That's a really hard game. Not really worth trying to beat because it doesn't have an ending, so I'm not going to really try. Although I do like Slalom. So that's what's coming up in the immediate future. And I also want to like try to make some more progress on some modern games like Neo. I want to finish that hopefully by the end of November. Maybe Dragon Quest Builders. I might want to go back to that. Probably want to do some more Splatoon. And then I'd really like to start Octopath Traveler in December, but we'll see. So that's going to be pretty much it for tonight. I'm going to see if there's someone we can still host that's still streaming. And Macaw is streaming. I guess we'll host him. Yep, he's one on my list. Let's go for it. Slalom does have an ending. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Mega Video. I even went back and I watched Tiamar's playthrough for NES Mania. There was no ending. It looped. There's no credits or anything. Is there? If there is, it would. I must have missed it somehow. I don't think so. Oh, I forgot to use my timer for this game. I forgot to start. I keep forgetting to start the timer. I'll have to just go back and time it later. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and host someone, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, or if not, then soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.